On September 28, 2018, Khashoggi and his fiancée went to the consulate in Istanbul to get a document so that he could get married, even though he already was married, but that's a whole nother story. The people at the consulate told him to return on October 2nd for the document. On October 1st and October 2nd, the hit team arrived in Turkey. Saad al-Qahtani, who is known to be very close to MBS and his enforcer, allegedly ordered the operation. Ahmad al-Siri, a close confidant of MBS's, allegedly planned it. Khashoggi and Hatis arrive at the consulate at around 1 p.m. At 1:14 p.m., he goes in alone. He was greeted by someone he knew, and then there was a confrontation. He was told that he was ordered back to Saudi Arabia. He said no. Then there was a struggle. Panting could be heard, the rustle of plastic. Then the bone saw. At 3:53 p.m., al-Qahtani, who was with al-Madani, who by then had dressed himself in Khashoggi's clothes, left the building. Al-Qahtani had a white plastic bag with him. Turkish authorities opened an investigation on October 2nd after Khashoggi's fiancée called the police to report him missing. In the wake of the Khashoggi murder, the efforts of the Saudis to lie, deflect, try to protect MBS from owning this killing is fascinating, but totally ineffectual in light of the investigation that was being done by the Turkish authorities, the statements of Turkey's president, the fact that they had recordings, released them, and shared them with the US, Germany, France, Saudi Arabia itself. There just was no hiding. This was all capped off by a November 17, 2018 statement by RCIA saying that it was their assessment that Khashoggi was murdered at the consulate. It was premeditated and ordered by MBS.
As far as this gentleman is concerned, he's done a phenomenal job. You're mentioning somebody that was extremely controversial. A lot of people didn't like that gentleman that you're talking about. Whether you like him or didn't like him, things happen. But he knew nothing about it, and we can leave it at that. You don't have to embarrass our guest by asking a question like that.